Greetings, class. We're now ready to begin work on Module 4. I was very impressed and happy with your participation in the Module 3 discussion, and I will be grading the Module 3 discussion post and essay number 3. I will grade those and return them to you by the end of the week, by Friday. In Module 4, we're going to look at plays. One thing to note is this module, you have an extra week for your essay because of spring break. And we're going to read 3 plays. Trifles is a short play that you'll find in the chapter in Literature for Life on reading about plays. And it's a very short play to read, and the authors of your textbook, Literature for Life, use trifles to go through the different elements of a play and to give an extended example of how to analyze a play. So you really want to take the time to read the play closely and to really pay attention to those pages. That's pages 82 to 105 in your Literature for Life textbook. So make sure that you pay attention because that will really help you when you get ready to write essay number 4 and also with the discussion board posts that week. The other 2 plays we're going to read are classics of American literature. They're both very important plays by major playwrights. We have The Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Williams and A Raisin in the Sun by Lauren Hansberry. You've probably heard of both of them at some point because, as I said, they're both very important American plays. There are also film versions of both plays available. I've made viewing the film versions optional, but I strongly urge you to do it. I made them optional because I know sometimes the technology with the streaming, it can be difficult for some people to view, and that's the only reason they're optional. The Glass Menagerie is available from the CCBC library as part of their streaming media. There is a link in the Learning Resources folder that will take you to the CCBC library, and there you log in with your Blackboard login information, and then you'll be able to view the film. If you have any difficulties, there's also the Library Help Desk phone number that's included in the Learning Resources folder. It's actually right with the link for the movie that you can call 24/7 to get some help with accessing the film. A Raisin in the Sun, I made a integrity recording of this film. This film I'm not able to upload onto YouTube, and it's not available in the library because of licensing requirements. I could only include it here in the classroom. Both of these films, however, are available through many other sources. You can rent them from streaming video sources or rent them from Redbox or other video, DVD, and Blu-ray outlets. So they're widely available if you're interested in viewing them and have problems with the videos embedded in the course. I have I believe it's 1971 version of Glass Menagerie. I might have the year wrong. It might be 73. And I have the 1957 version of A Raisin in the Sun. And I included the 1957 version because in addition to being the film version of an important major American play, it also is a classic of American film. It stars Sidney Poitier in the lead role, and Lorraine Hansberry, the playwright of A Raisin in the Sun, actually wrote the screenplay for the 1957 version. So I strongly recommend that you look at it because plays were meant to be performed. And that's really, you get so much more from viewing a performance of a play in addition to reading it. So when we study literature, we read plays because that's how we have them preserved, that's how we pass them down. But plays, keep in mind, are meant to be performed. So I really urge you to view these performances or other versions of it. If you can't find these same versions that I've included here in the classroom, you can watch other versions. There was a 2008 version of A Raisin in the Sun produced by Felicia Rashad. It was made for TV as well. It's strongly based on the 1957 film. So take a look at those 2 films if you can. Essay number 4, you're going to use secondary resources. So essay number 4, you're going to do a little bit more heavy lifting research-wise than you did in essay number 3. In this essay, you need to find scholarly academic resources, and there are plenty of resources available in the Module 4 Learning Resources folder on how to locate and identify academic resources, and including there is a link to the CCBC library, which has an excellent tutorial on conducting scholarly research that I recommend that you do as well. So you need to find 3 articles, and these should all be scholarly academic articles that you cite for essay number 4. You can cite any of the resources that are included in the Learning 4 resources folder, but I really urge you to also locate other resources that support your thesis more strongly than the more general resources that I've included in the Learning Resources folder. Keep in mind that you also have an extra week to work on this essay because we have spring break in the middle of Module 4. So Module 4 actually spans over 4 weeks. I'm hoping that you plan your time well so you have some time to have a breather and actually enjoy some of the spring break instead of having to spend the whole break working. But keep that in mind that you do have that time. Also, I will be opening Module 5. I had planned to open it over the weekend, but I had some glitches with my internet service this weekend. So Module 5 will open by Thursday. And I'm opening that early so that you can look ahead at the topics for essay number 5, which is the final research essay. Because I really want you to start thinking about the final research essay, and that way you can see Module 5 will have fewer resources than the previous modules because most of Module 5 is going to be spent working on the final research essay. And so you'll be able to see what that is by Thursday and ask questions and begin thinking about that a little bit as well. Now, something else very important that you should note, on the My Blackboard 9 tab, there's an important announcement. The emergency maintenance is going to be conducted at CCBC. So you go and you click on the My Blackboard 9 tab. You will see here in maintenance announcements, on this coming Wednesday, April 2nd, between 1 a.m. and 7 a.m., hopefully most of you are in bed at that time, so it's not going to affect you, but there is going to be emergency maintenance. So if you're a night owl like me and are up after 1 a.m. working on your course, you will find that your service may be interrupted. So don't panic. They're doing maintenance. So the system may be down between 1 a.m. and 7 a.m. on Wednesday, April 2nd. But by 7 a.m. Wednesday morning, everything should be good to go. So just keep that in mind and note that. As usual, if you have any questions or concerns at all about anything, please contact me and let me know right away. And also, if you need help with essay number 4, you can always reach out to me. We can make an appointment to either talk over the phone, over a video chat, or you can come to my office and we can go over your essay. So don't wait until it's urgent. If you need help with planning essay 4, reach out to me and let me know. So keep up the good work, and I will touch base with you again soon.